Hi guys. Hi guys. Hi Olive. Hi Gon. Guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for you for this stream. Oh my god. Oh. I've got the Olive QQ and the Con in my Us here as well. Everyone's here. I'm gonna be so mean on this stream, by the way. And I most likely won't be reading chat unless I'm like alone. But I'm gonna be so mean and I'm so excited. But like, you know, I'm just great like that. Where am I? Okay. Okay. So ready to see the action. Me too, bro. What can I say? Which I'm probably gonna get into now because I'm the coolsies. Let me. Okay. Okay. Jesus Christ. Awake again. Oh. It's a mess. Obviously. It's always a mess. I see she's put up obsidian in an attempt to, keep me contained. But, you know, it doesn't always work. Especially not for her. Just gonna... I'll take this, you know. That works. I'm more than willing to take a weapon with me. Especially in a camp such as this one. Where it's filled with such great people. Isn't that right? I mean, Cassidy's here. Genzi's here. I'm sure they'll be happy to see me. Maybe. Do we leave? Blood spotted poppy. Maybe. I don't really know if we leave the... I mean, the obsidian's been placed up to attempt to keep us in here. And keep the others from seeing in. Which is such a great addition, honestly. I don't know what to do, guys. I would clean up. Maybe take this hinty. Just so others aren't. I'm not gonna clean up the blood. Who needs to clean up that? Neither that. That's not important. This is gonna take a minute because I don't have enchanted stuff. But oh, I've tabbed out. Okay. it's gonna take longer now because I just got distracted. They can go there. I'm sure I'll find a use for them eventually. Okay. Wait, I swear I just checked and there wasn't armor on that. I feel like I'm going crazy. What am I doing? Bow. Yep, okay. See, I would go out there, but see, it's a great idea to go out there and interact with the others, but most of the people in the camp wouldn't understand why I'm acting like this, obviously. Which is great. I really enjoy. I would really enjoy that, actually. Completely unsuspecting, unaware of everything. But the ones that do know some things, I wish I knew why as well. Oh well. There's a few reasons. There's a few reasons I'm acting like this. One, I've been locked in this cabin for weeks on end, no one checking on me, you know? Sometimes that pushes people to a point of breaking. If that makes if you yep. If you knew that at all. Sometimes it pushes people to a point of breaking. An insanity even. I would know that. Why was I locked in here? She let Cassidy out. That's why. She let Cassidy out of that godforsaken prison. And it means we're here. We're in this situation where I've come to light. I'm just here to deal with some unfinished business, some would say, you know? I locked myself in here. And drove myself to inside. It doesn't make sense when I'm saying it to you, but you wouldn't understand, you know? Cassidy didn't deserve to be let out. She knows what she did. You know? And there's a few people I'd like to say hello to. Well, not hello. Definitely not a hello. There's a few people I would like to give a warm gift. As they might have not wronged me in a few ways. They haven't wronged me of sorts. They're unsuspecting people who have heard a few things or seen a few things if they were at the first camp. Seeing those few things means they put me at risk. I can't have that. Definitely not. How on earth will I continue to keep a hold of this camp and this situation if they all know what happened at Camp 1? I mean, I exploded it to get rid of the evidence, not to listen to these people rant on about my crimes and things I've done. That's not why we're here. And I don't expect to... I don't expect to go on without these consequences. But I will not stand by and just let them happen. I mean, I've already lost my wings. Why should I lose any more? When I can just get rid of unworthy people and deal with it myself. If that makes sense to you, of course. Oh, well, I don't really care if it makes sense to you, but I'm gonna do it either way. But that's why. That's why I'm here. Uh-huh. I'm glad you've got me. I'm glad you're on the same page as me, and not many people are. Not many people are on the same page as me, and that's their loss. They need to learn how to respect and appreciate the things around them. Because some things, well, better left in the past. That your consequences still catch up to you. And unless you're me. My consequences never caught up to me. Other than that time I went to jail, but that doesn't count. Okay. That doesn't count. It's funny they think. Well, it wasn't. Obviously, it wasn't. What's it called? It wasn't my own doing. I didn't deserve to be put in the prison. Just because Cassidy escaped doesn't mean I should have been put down here. I don't care what they think I did to her. I know there's a new prison. I know that's for certain. There's a new prison at this little camp. A lot cozier than first camp. Obviously. But that's just what happens. Sometimes things just don't go your way. And I understand that. But everything goes my way. I've decided. See, with the if I had more TNT, if for some reason they haven't been. Oh, well, I know why they haven't been giving me TNT. Cassidy knows I blew up the last camp. Everyone, well, not the new campus, everyone from Camp 1 knows what I did, and I'm not ashamed of it. That camp deserved to be obliterated. No evidence left, discoverable. Which, it's just a part of the game. What can I say? Ah, campus. Who's over there? Sylvie, Apple, Rune. Unimportant people. Not really worth my time nor effort. I could get rid of them within a few seconds if I really wanted to. This is a very boring camp. Not much to do, honestly. But that's okay. Petition for camp election. I don't want to be leader. Well, she wants to be leader. I don't. I could always steal it. Steal the book. What are they gonna do without a book for the election? Which is crazy. Take the book. Good morning. To those awake. I didn't sign my... That's the one thing I was meant to do. Okay. I've heard there's a gravesite. Gravesite. Cassidy's doing. Or so they say. Or so they say. Apparently she's... buried. A certain someone. I feel like I'm gonna get seen here, and I do not feel like interacting with unimportant people. Why would I feel like interacting with such filth? But it's okay. It's... Which one is it? Ah, that fight. Rest in peace. As if. Julie. Love. It's quite funny that Cassidy buried Love's body. She wouldn't have done that at last camp. God, no. Probably doesn't even have the wedding rings. It was a stupid party here. I can't even believe I threw that. I would never do it again. If that makes... That doesn't make me feel any better, but you know. Nighttime. I love it when it's nighttime. Reminds me of home. Mainly because I would only come out at nighttime. But, you know, things need to get done. Oh, there's a new person. Fresh meat, fresh. New person to see and torment, and I'm so excited. I wish Cassidy was awake. If Cassidy, for all I know, Cassidy could be dead in a sleeping bag. Hopefully. Probably not, because she seems to be favored in such a camp. There was a new person, didn't you see? The pinkish brown head person. Fresh meat, fresh prey. Easy to belittle and pick apart. You know, don't you get a thrill when you're watching people voices? When you're just watching them slowly tear themselves apart? I know I do. I mean, if I didn't, why would I be here? It's quite easy, actually. You just let them do... Yeah, people watching is my favorite pastime. Like, you watching them, it's just pleasing, I guess. Watching them break themselves down under your stare. I mean, that's what I would always do. And it gives you a lot of information about them. Understanding their weaknesses and how everything happens. I understand you wouldn't know that. I say as if you're not watching me right now. But, you know, it's... Ah. Who's that? Icarus. Ha. Icarus, Lucifer, and Jess. Or, no, not Jess. God, fucking... Anyways. And... Arthan. It's not different you watching me. I mean... You're watching and just listening to the way I talk about people and talk to people. Isn't that really just what I'm doing, but from a distance? We're quite similar if you think about it. Are they still over here? These people are very boring to watch if they're still over here. Oh, maybe they went to the... Yeah. We're voices. We aren't actually real. See, if you're only voices and you're not real, then that would mean I'm not real. You don't understand what I'm saying, but that would mean I'm not real. Sometimes our voices are just our actual thoughts. No, I can't elaborate for you. Sometimes... You know, no, I can't explain. It's funny. Sometimes the voices in your head are the closest thing to trustworthy people you have. I mean, how can you trust anyone else? Genzi's cabin has berries in front of it. Anyways, how can you trust anyone else when you have yourself? And the voices in your head are essentially just a part of yourself. Kinda, I guess. Oh, I've tapped out. Okay. And honestly, you're just keeping me company, if I do say so myself. Like, where would I be without the voices inside my head? Probably going even more insane. But I'm not insane. I think I'm perfectly stable. Actually, I believe I am the most sane one out of everyone in this camp. I mean, you see how Sylvie friends up with murderers. The people who decide to take things from others. The people who deserve consequences. Yeah, you believe doesn't mean it's true. I think, well, even if it's not true, you're sitting here keeping me company, talking to me. If you weren't here, I'd be talking to myself. We wouldn't want that. Talking to myself is not a good idea. That would be sad, I know. I'm gonna keep the obsidian everywhere. I mean, yeah. But it's just, I talk to myself either way. Whether you're here or not. Whether you're here or not talking to me, I'd be talking to myself because, you know, sometimes you have to fill the silence of the void around you, of the people who decide not to trust you, as untrustworthy as they are. Was it daytime or is it stuck on... Okay. Yeah, it's daytime. Wait, I mean, is daylight cycle on? Has it been daytime before? Okay, I was gonna say. Anyways. See, where was I talking? Having voices, sometimes it just indulges what you're saying. Me going cuckoo, me going crazy. I think you're the crazy one here. I'm completely sane. Everything I'm saying is factual and logical. I'm just doing it to keep everyone safe. You know, they're not safe here with all the murderers and other people. It's what we can do whatever we wait. Reword. They're not safe here with all these murderers, and I think I can protect them. I mean, I'm the leader, aren't I? For the most part. Even if I don't want to be, she's the leader and she's decided we're gonna be stuck in this situation. Anyways. Aren't I wanting to murder? No, I'm just wanting to bring the consequences to those who deserve it. Like Cassidy, like Gen Z. Some people just deserve the pain and consequences they're getting. And it's not all that serious. These people aren't safe with Gen Z and Cassidy around, so why not let me handle it? Where is everyone actually? Oh, there's Lucifer. Gen Z? No, Genzi. Gen Z. Genzi. Yep. They're a little, pink-haired kid, angel, whatever. Even though they act more like a demon. Fucking demons. Ugh. But you know, who cares? That's what happens. Sometimes I just need to be put in their place. I feel very alone, actually. Except I'm scared to talk to people. It's Loser. Okay, loner, loser. Okay, just you wait. If you were a real person voice, you'd be the first on my list. I wouldn't take those words from such a insignificant person like you. But just you wait. Insignificant. Maybe I shouldn't listen to you voices. Maybe I shouldn't be talking to you. You aren't bringing me any help. You aren't indulging me in what I want to believe. Which I guess you can do that if you want. Hamilton, bro. Guys. Guys, why are we talking about Hamilton? Why are we talking about Hamilton? Oh my god, you are so autistic. Anyways. Yeah, voices. If you were real, as the other voice said, you'd be on the ground by now. I wouldn't tolerate such behavior from you. Calling me a loner? I'm not a loner. I have friends. I have so many friends. That really sounds like I'm lying. But I have a lot of friends. Like Sylvie. Ugh. They're not. Ugh. You're not even real. Why am I talking about friends with fake, unreal voices? Go talk to them? I don't want to talk to them. They're so annoying and being around them just ugh. I shouldn't be trying to convince some people who aren't even real. I have friends. Okay, do you want to talk about your friends, voice? You want to talk about the very real friends you have as a voice who aren't real and in my head? See, that was Sylvie. I'm friends with this olive QQ person. Ugh. That. Voice, I think you're a little delusional. I don't think there's ever anyone called Olive QQ. All the voices are my friends. Well, see, voice. You don't get to choose that. You're in my head, and I've decided you aren't actually friends. You know, it'd be more helpful if you were arguing or something. But I guess if you want to sit there and antagonize me, go ahead. I couldn't care less about what you do. Someone as unreal as no, the air around me is in fact real. As yeah, forget it. I don't need to be explaining myself. Why am I hearing things? I don't need to be explaining myself to such insignificant things and people. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I see you, Asta. Shut up. Anyways. Shut up, Olive QQ. I haven't got into the good part yet. You do wanna. You wanna be so quiet. You wanna be quiet so bad. I am actually hungry. Okay, what else do I talk about? Look, you talking about me being sleepy is making me yawn more, dude. Oh my god, you're terrible. Hurry up. Hurry up. What do you mean, hurry up? You so wanna sleep, ooh. No, I need to talk. I need to talk to Cassidy first. Obviously. Maybe wake them up with a knife to their throat, but you know. Who said that? Who said that? I'm kind and innocent and I'm Keko, you know? Well, go make friends. I'm already have friends. What, you want me to go make friends by stabbing someone? I can do that. If you want me to go stab someone, I can do that. Is that what you're asking for, voice? Okay, speak to them. I believe they are on a tour with the new person. New-ish. Murder. I knew you were on the same page as me. Murdering people, those who deserve it, is more exhilarating than you would imagine. Where? Bro, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 other people online, and I've only seen 3 in the last like 5 minutes. Being called legend is giving me such an ego, bro. Yeah. Yeah, then eat them because you said fresh meat. When I said fresh meat, I meant in a sense of they are new to the camp and they don't know what's coming. They don't know who the type of people who are in the camp. They don't understand what situation they've got in walking into this hellhole. But we can murder them. Maybe. Like right now, I would say right now, I kind of want, if I murder them, I feel as if I would be taken to prison before I could even give Cassidy a little talking to, which she very much deserves. But, you know, I'm gonna murder you every time you say yacht. You are going to be my downfall. I hope you know. Gonna blow stuff up. See, that would be fun, but I did that last camp. You know? Lava then? I don't have lava. And the one person I want to target is immune to lava, unfortunately. We can see what I have though. Holy Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Waterboard them? They're too much of it is very difficult trying to figure out a way to handle these people. They are very different and very difficult people. But it's it's whatever. They are, you know, you can't always understand you don't always have to understand someone to give them the karma they deserve. Then just go with the basics and stab them, bro. I could. Damn tall grass. Sylvie's there. You know? Damn, this camp is really, it feels really big, but then it's really freaking small. You're so sneaky. Yeah, Apple sees me all the time, but he doesn't actually ever act on it, because he is a coward. And he's a puppy. I need to... You stay here. For a second. Okay. Anyways. I just had to totally not pop into someone's head to see if they were actually there. Anyways. Hi! Hi, voice that wants me to murder people. Oh, it's Apple. He's alone. Where is he going? Oh, frick. He's out of... Be nice? Why would I be nice? These people don't deserve niceties. Bloodshed. Agreed. But I'd like to play with them a little more. Why not? Because this camp is filled with murderers. People who don't deserve to be here. I keep going back to the Cassidy situation, talking about Cassidy, but yeah. Cassidy doesn't deserve to be here, of all people. And I promise you that. Who they murder? Cassidy murdered my kid. Well, not my kid, her kid. I gotta, how do I ban that? Thanks, Olive. Anyways. Cassidy. TBS. I am late, but I'm here. Welcome, Emphy. Welcome. Damn, that's crazy. I did just in fact lose my voice the moment Enfy's here. Hi, Enfy. Anyways, what was I doing? Yeah. But these people here, Cassidy especially, doesn't deserve to be here. Who's down there? Jess. Jess? Really? Really, Keko? Arathane and Icarus. Ooh, ah. There's the person I'm looking for. Oh. That felt nice, killing someone. Anyways, they are alone. No, they're not. They've got an apple. Am I stalking them? Am I? Where did they go? Oh, that's so nice. Oh, yeah. You know, sometimes, Infi, you just need a little bloodshed in your life. You know? Yeah, I lost my chance. There'll be another one, you know. That's crazy. That's crazy. Ashes Jay? No, no, no. No, no, no. I'm not good. I'm not Jay. I'm not Jay, guys. Anyways. They'll be alone. They always are. That's just what they do. That's they are very wait. Next thing you know, Kiko's gonna have to go after children. I mean, it. It's just, you know. Sometimes you have to do what you gotta do to get your point across. You know? You know, Infi and, you know, voices? Sometimes a little talking to isn't enough. Sometimes you need to, yes, sometimes you need to get them to understand your point and side a little more. Why are they? Do I go around them or do I talk to them? Sometimes sometimes you need to just take a little swing, and they quickly understand your side of the story. Do I talk to them? I don't really want to talk to them. They are kind of annoying and just overall insignificant to what I want to do today. I want to talk to Cassidy and Cassidy alone. This is why I have no friends. Okay, voice says you in my head. You are currently in my head and have no physical form. You don't have friends. Please. Anyways. See, I could talk to. Where did they all go? The one time I wanted to talk to people, they disappear. Oh, there they are. See, Cassidy's not over there, which would mean talking to them would make things a little insignificant, if I do say so. I'm friends with the other voices in here. Okay, anything you want to believe? Yeah, that's crazy. They are very professional and walking fast. New person. I haven't actually met the new person. Guys, it is so difficult to talk to people. You just have to believe me here. You have to. I've done so much lore with these people. And, okay. Thanks, Olive. I want to talk to Cassidy today and maybe Gen Z if Gen Z wakes up. They are my main two people I want to speak with. And I'm sure they'd want to have a lovely conversation with me. No problem. Yeah. I am going in circles. I mean, Cassidy in specifics because go around sniffing for Cassidy. I could, but normally she comes to me. I don't need to go sniffing for anyone. They probably smell a bit. Yes, they smell distinctly of demon. But I don't go sniffing for them. They come to me. And they will eventually. I know it. I know them well enough. Rest in peace. This is... Love knew them well enough before the incident. And they deserve to... I want you to rethink your words. It's Sylvie. Guys, maybe my friends aren't my friends, dude. Remember, I appreciate you. Yep, totally. Anyways. See. It's not about... Oh. It's okay. What was I doing? It's, you know... I'm assuming eventually... Eventually Cassidy will come to me. Or if I have to looking for Cassidy, yeah. I assume Cassidy is in her cat... thingy... Her cabin. But it's not very fun of me to... It's not fun to corner the prey in their own home, you know? Sometimes you just need to let them come to you willingly. It's all the more fun when they do it willingly. It's all the more fun when they place themselves into the trap rather than chasing them. Of course, the hunt can be fun sometimes. That ain't fun. Well, then we have a different sense of fun. I guess. I have walked around the camp 10 times. This is quite insane. What could we do? We could kill some animals. Would that get your bloodlust out, voice? Killing some animals? Or does it need to be people? Because I would like to continue to play with a few people before I do anything. No, it won't. I just set my respawn point there by accident. People blood. That's fair. I need to go reset my spawn point. Okay. Let's see. Dude, that's crazy. We could always go up to the tower, get a vantage point of everyone who's in the camp in the moment, or waking up. It also allows us to see Cassidy, if Cassidy happens to be outside. There's the new person. I don't see Cassidy anywhere. How unfortunate. I was hoping I'd see them from this vantage point. Or Apple, because usually they're around Apple. That's just what happens. The camp is very boring from this angle, honestly. In the mountains, does that mean like over? Actively a lava pool over there, which is crazy. Okay, I'll zoom out. There we go. I see Icarus from up here. Okay, maybe we go down and search for Cassidy a little bit more. Oh Jesus, there's someone down here. Ooh, there's a sign. Okay. Hello. Are you a new person? New, yes. Okay. Hi, I'm Keko. Yeah. I'm Elvie. That's a lovely name. Well, you have an interesting name. That's for sure. Thank you. I'm glad. Well, yeah. I'm glad I made you glad. Perchance, have you were hanging around Sylvie and what's the name, Rune, I think, and Apple. They were when they were staring at me, did they say anything? I'm not awkward. You're awkward. Let's see. They said you had. They said you normally have eyes. I do have eyes. Not red ones. Maybe they're just. I've always had red eyes. I don't know what they're on about. Maybe they're going blind. Trust me, Elvie. They're not people you want to trust. Not those ones. Sometimes they don't really know what they're seeing. I am perfectly normal, however. Somehow I don't trust that, but then again, told me not to kill myself. That's fair. A fair point, but you don't want to believe those people. They hang around the worst kind of people. Most of the whole time this tour and about the tour and like around. Yeah. That's makes sense. Well, if they have to tell you not to do that to yourself, then I don't believe they would be very trustworthy. They don't trust you not to be able to take care of yourself, so. But coming from someone who's seen a lot of things, you don't want to hang around those people. Me, however, I believe you can trust me. I didn't overly want to stay around much. How can I trust you? Shh. Well, I haven't done anything to hurt you. Or, you know. I haven't told you not to off yourself. I haven't insinuated that you wouldn't know what you'd want. True, people don't have true points. You don't have a huge ego. Who aren't worthy. I agree. Yeah, you. I can read. Anyways, those people who have huge egos and decide that they're better than people, deserve whatever consequences that come their way. But trust me, you don't seem to have a huge ego. Unless, I mean, if you do have a huge ego, you seem pretty okay right now, so I believe you could pass. No, it isn't me. I don't have an ego. I fully agree with your words. I don't have an ego despite my. I don't have a big ego despite my angel ranking. That's fair. I mean, angels are quite. Usually quite, pure and highly respected. such as yourself, as I can see. Not that solely person though. Don't trust them. I noticed they don't have back wings like normal angels. Yeah, so they don't have back wings, which means they're not really of deserving to their ranks. If they have one, that is correct. And I wouldn't just trust the people around them either. Most likely can be seen as a D ranking. That if they've gotten D ranked, that means they must have done something that they're unworthy of, worthy of their ranking of what they are. You, however, quite seem to be quite deserving of your rank. You have back wings and ear wings and all. I must say, you do have lovely handwriting, Alvy. Well, yes, I am a Seraphim Angel, one of the one of the highest. One of the highest. That is true. Well, you must be. You didn't add it. You didn't. There was no. It didn't say highest. Thank you. I did. Well, being a Seraphim Angel must mean you are on important business. What are you doing here? Or have you become a runaway like everyone else in this godforsaken camp? Just curious of this camp. It's gotten a lot of attention. Has it? Attention from who, may I ask? Many different groups. You just have to figure out which. Well, I understand a few groups would be after a few people. Must seem I would need to watch my footing around these parts. As would you if you're associating with this camp. I wouldn't worry about myself. Well, hanging around such unruly individuals can have an effect on someone's person. Only if you are weak. Only if you are that weak to be affected. That is true. Which I would assume you are not. Oh. Of course, I would never be weak enough to let myself fall like that to these people here. Much agreed. I agree. Well, it was nice talking to you, LV. I have some business with a certain camper. Oh. I know I overheard. Have fun, don't get hurt now. I would never let myself get hurt by such insignificant individuals. But you too. Have a good day, Alvy. Ah, I smell a demon. This way. Let's see. As an apple and Cassidy. Maybe we go talk to them.
I think really, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, the bar, I think.
Oh, they're
Hi, Apple.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, Cassidy.
Hello.
You take your helmet off real quick? I was
No,
supposed to see somewhere.
I don't like taking my helmet off. Sorry.
Okay.
I'd
That's fair,
appreciate if you didn't ask that again. That was very disrespectful.
Sorry.
Yeah,
My
Apple.
fault.
She's
My fault.
insecure.
Insecure?
It's my
No, I could never be such a lowly
Uh-huh.
word.
Uh-huh.
Not like you.
Uh-huh. I don't know what you mean. I don't have a helmet on and I'm loud and proud.
Definitely loud.
You're gonna get dethroned. Anyways.
That's crazy.
So it's nice to see you again, Cassidy. And Apple, of course.
Painful to see you again.
Painful. As would be when the last time I believe I saw you was...
I don't know what you're talking about. You did that to yourself.
Did what? Cassidy, would you like to elaborate?
No.
Have you told Apple what happened?
I feel like you guys should talk in private or something. I feel like that.
Sure, yeah, Apple.
No,
we can talk in private.
It's
would
okay.
you like to?
It's okay.
Would you like to step away, Apple?
Very welcome here.
I'll stay for now, I guess.
Always was hiding behind backup.
So how was it being trapped in that prison? Like I was.
I mean, how was it being trapped in the prison twice?
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
first time I thought, after the first time I thought you'd learn. Guess not. Still killing children.
I didn't kill anyone.
Whatever you need to tell yourself. Or Apple, if you haven't already told him.
Oh. Apple's great. Apple, you should get this bitch dethroned.
Dethroned.
You're not my president.
President.
Yeah, preach. Not our president.
Yeah. It's wait. What was I
Yeah.
gonna say? Yeah.
A helmet looks very uncomfortable, and it is not hiding it very well.
I mean, you say that as if Wester didn't have to hide it his whole entire time there. You didn't
Okay.
care. You didn't care then, did you?
Okay. Let's leave Wester out of this.
You didn't care then, Cassidy. Why would you care now?
Because Wester was my friend, and I
You care-
respected Wester's boundaries.
Because you care now because he's dead?
Okay, Wester's not dead. He's just
Sure.
not at camp.
Whatever you believe.
I hope they take your fucking spot as a leader.
Go ahead. Gives me more room to breathe. And do the things I want. Go ahead, take the spot as leader. You'll have to deal with Gen
Hell
Z
no, not me.
and Sylvie.
No.
Sylvie,
Oh,
the one who's
no
been
one here
running
is fucking-
the council all by themselves because you've been too self-absorbed in your
And because
little
you've been
fascade.
stuck in your cabin the whole time, because you as leader have been stuck in your cabin, hiding away, not helping Sylvie or your camp council people.
That only happened because you decided to kill again.
I didn't kill, and you wouldn't know that because you were not there for it. Keko was.
Isn't that Kiko?
I am Kiko.
Oh.
I don't know what Cassie's on. You kind of sound crazy.
Fuck off! Oh my god.
I apologize, Apple. This has happened quite a few times when talking to this one. They tend to go a little psycho.
Do not call me this one. Do not call me this one as if I'm a fucking kid.
There's people coming, I think.
Interesting.
Lovely. Oh, that's a new person.
Well, I don't believe they'd come over either way. Sylvie seems to be avoiding me since seeing me.
I thought you were.
I
avoiding
would
us.
too.
Would you say, Apple?
I thought you were avoiding us.
No, I just haven't had the need to talk to such irrelevant people.
Okay. I thought you were nice. I'm not gonna lie.
Some things change, especially people. After killing kids, you know.
Oh.
Yeah. I think you're talking about
Okay.
someone else, probably.
Yeah, someone very close.
Name.
So where's your husband? Oh, hey, would you look at that? They did.
We want to talk. We want to talk about. Look who it is. Look.
Yo.
Is this a private conversation or?
No. I'm sure Cassidy would love for everyone to hear what I have to say about her wife.
About me, about my wife. You want to bring my wife into this? Where's your husband? Huh?
At least mine's not dead.
What?
Oh, yeah, I'm so
By
fucking
my
sure
own
about
hands.
that. You're so okay.
What?
Oh, you didn't know.
What's happening?
You didn't know. You didn't know, did you, Sylvie? This one
Keko,
right
there's
here.
no.
This one
there's
right here
no
is a
it-
murderer.
Oh, I've been known that. Sorry.
Yeah.
You're kind of late. And what are you?
No, I've known,
why are
I've
you
known,
arguing?
I've known.
knowledge.
Oh
Why are you
yeah,
arguing?
I know it's
It
common
was
knowledge.
like
but
7 years ago.
7 years ago. Oh.
I don't know how long, but it's been too many years. One too many years, and I've.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Why are you guys arguing? That's what I'm worried about. What?
I'm not arguing. I'm having a civil conversation. Cassidy here is the one
Alright,
who
no,
explodes it
no, no, no.
every single time. So
What?
Oh yeah, explode. Uh-huh.
again,
Me. I know. Ooh. Sylvie.
Hi.
Sylvie.
Hi.
Sylvie, I wouldn't get too close. This one has a tendency to kill people with pink hair
Fuck off!
and red outfits.
Well,
Okay, Mr. Red Eyes. And
yeah.
other
What's the,
good thing.
am I allowed to ask what's up with the red eyes? Or...
No, it's none of your concern.
All right, peek.
She's got pink eye.
Oh. Hi, Jonesy.
Genzi.
Hi.
Hi,
Genzi.
Genzi. It's nice to see you again.
Hi. Oh my god, it's you!
It's a very
Yeah.
civil
Oh my
conversation.
God,
Sorry,
anyway.
I am dealing with
And you wake up in like 5,
Zara.
like 10, like a year, and like you're back.
Hi. Yeah, I am just dealing with a
That's a good thing.
kind of.
Did you finally like wake up and like get out of like that little like delusion thing of yours?
What?
I'm gonna tweak.
Yes.
You know, like forgetting everything.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Hi, Zara.
I'm here.
Hi, Zara.
Hey.
Good morning.
Hi.
Good morning,
Morning.
Genzi. Good morning, Zyro. It's nice to see
Good
you
morning.
again.
See you from a
Hey,
long
Zara.
time. Wow, you sounded so iffy about that.
I am reacquainting myself with old friends.
Do you not remember it?
I
you don't
I
remember us,
remember
you
you
do.
very well. I also remember
Oh,
everything
okay.
that's happened.
Am I
Okay,
crazy?
that's good.
What?
Hmm?
Tyler Steiger.
I just want to see what the sign said.
I was just reintroducing myself to a certain someone.
Reintroduce.
Which one?
Well,
apple.
You've been here for a while. What do you mean?
you wouldn't
Yeah, what do you-
understand, Sylvia.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes you just have to reevaluate your friendships.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Right.
Why are you reintroduced?
Yeah. What the?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Hi. I broke a flower. Hi.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I was just talking to Cassidy again. You know, we were talking about love and you know those things.
Oh, yeah. Me too.
Uh-huh.
I don't believe she's told anyone here though. They seemed a bit confused when I talked about it.
I mean, I think you know more than I do, considering you were at the time like
Hi.
his mother-in-law.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's okay, Sylvie. It's okay to not to understand. You weren't at Camp 1. You didn't get all this
Yeah, glad to see
information.
you back in in a better mind space.
Thank you.
It's been a while.
It's refreshing not seeing things cloudy
Yeah.
and seeing people in the light they've put themselves in.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
And I just came because I heard a bunch of commotion down by the cabin area. I was like, who's screaming at nighttime?
Who doesn't scream at nighttime?
my apologies. I didn't mean to scream. I was trying to have a civil conversation with Cassidy, and as you always know, she tends to blow it up out of proportion.
I wasn't.
I haven't even done anything. And then Sylvie walked along, and a black cat
Who is that?
I don't know. I'm just ignoring them, Loki.
and Rune. I think.
Hi. Yeah, that's me. Hi.
That's Nisrine.
Well,
I like
it's
staying
nice to meet
50,
you,
20
Nisrine.
feet
I
away.
am Kiko. It is nice to meet you. Do not trust these three.
Fuck off.
Me?
3.
Four.
Three?
I mean, three.
Third
1,
one?
2,
Four?
3, 4. I don't know. Who do I trust? I don't trust anyone.
We're trustworthy.
Huh?
Okay.
What?
Hmm.
Real.
Okay.
You wouldn't
Happy,
understand.
so.
That's debatable coming from you.
Everyone
debatable coming
has.
from
Yeah,
you.
honest,
What do
it's
you mean?
debatable coming from
I
them.
didn't even say anything.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you ever hear me
I
say
don't-
that that I'm trustworthy? I didn't say that. You're putting words in my mouth because you can't handle yourself.
Excuse me? I can
Okay.
handle anything.
Can we not argue? Can we
Oh,
not
yeah,
argue?
whatever you say.
What happened to you two? You're arguing now. God.
What are you talking
How's
about?
They
Zara's
broke
fault?
up.
They broke up. I don't
That's-
remember
that
that.
is
I remember
not-
them
They
being
didn't-
close as peas.
We didn't-
I know.
Closest peas? What?
They were
Two peas in a
in
pod.
Okay.
pod.
There you go, okay.
Yeah, but we weren't together.
That was basically like a breakup.
Oh
Could
my
be
It
so
wasn't-
real.
Okay.
I mean, you guys were together every second of every day.
Yeah.
It wasn't every
No.
second.
It was every
No, it
second,
was.
Jensen. It was every
every
second.
No, it's
That's
not.
not true. There were
Jensen, you
many
know it's
times
bad when the
were-
two people that hate each other right now are agreeing.
Yeah,
Ugh.
but you don't. I mean, like we're only together because we're roommates.
Exactly.
And you both happened to turn up at the same camp. And you happened
Yeah.
to go into the same cabin with each other. And happened
Yeah.
to have a breakup. And happened to still be
No.
standing
We
each
didn't
other
break
and
up.
wake up and walk up to us at the exact same time. Just happened. It's just a coincidence.
Because
Well,
we're arguing on
that's
our
the-
way here
Well,
because you want to
actually-
leave me alone.
What are you talking about?
Well, I think
You're
you
the wrong
guys are
fucking dog.
stronger. I think you guys are stronger as a pair rather than arguing. Maybe you could
mean,
use
but
that
that's
skill
hurtful.
as better appointed to someone more worthy of it.
What do you mean?
Oh,
Oh, hi.
Oh,
So another new-
it's Salvi, the high-ranking Seraphim.
Hi.
Hello. Hi, Elvie.
Seraphim. What?
New camper, guys. Part 2.
A
Yeah.
seraphim?
Me and Elvie have
We
had a
love
little
Karen.
chat already.
I've also had a
Oh, pretty one. That makes sense.
Hello. It is nice
Can
to
someone read that
see
out
you
for me?
again.
I don't want to get
It just
down.
says hi, basically.
Oh, thank you. You're
So-
chill. I like you more.
So
Sorry, I might be dumb for asking. What? I thought you and Kesty were on good.
Oh
Have I
no,
missed,
we
like,
are.
a chapter in 10?
Me and Cassidy
a-
are such
sorry.
great terms. You just have to believe me. We
Uh-huh.
Well, you
The
just said
best
you
is a
weren't.
friends.
bestest of friends when she decides to act mature.
Okay, you don't want to talk about acting mature, you motherfucker. Says the motherfucker that flew up the last
Arguing
camp.
with each other.
Oh,
Do we want to talk about why that happened?
I thought we were okay.
I don't know. I don't know why that happened. Actually, I left. Quite frankly.
We want to talk about everything you did in that camp because we can. I am
Okay.
very willing to talk
Okay,
about it to all your friends.
Okay. In my defense, I was younger and it's
Young,
much worse.
being young doesn't justify
Oh my God.
killing
Why are
your
you hitting each
sister.
other?
I didn't kill. Okay.
Why are you two hitting each other?
Yep. They're a lover's quarrel.
That is not what this is. Literally, Genzi just hit me first. I did nothing.
What?
Oh.
Sorry.
I feel special.
Huh?
I'm just,
Didn't know.
okay. Not special. Like, I feel dumb in this. What is happening?
It's okay.
That's actually real. What is happening?
I don't know.
See, okay, what
I'll
is
tell you later.
happening is me and Cassidy were having a little chat, and Apple just seemed to be here, and suddenly everyone else has arrived because Cassidy's a
Okay.
coward, but you know.
Oh.
What?
Well,
What's
no,
what
I
did they have?
kinda-
What?
we
They just kind of
kinda
stumbled
showed up.
upon you, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true.
I mean, Apple offered to walk away so we can have a conversation in private, but
I also
Why would I want to do
offered.
that when I was hanging out with Apple before you came into our conversation?
That is.
I mean, I don't mind talking in front of everyone. What are
Well,
you
pause. I didn't say
comfortable
that
with?
either. I was just hanging out with Apple,
Mm.
and then you came along, and then they came along. Oh, and them, I guess, because they came with as a pair.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they
I mean-
are always in a pair.
Yeah, they. Yeah.
No, they're not.
Uh-huh.
Recently they haven't been.
Well, see, they'll get over it.
It's just a little
last
phase.
last time I thought they got over it, it happened again. So I don't know.
I
It
believe
happens.
they will get over it.
Hi.
Maybe.
Okay.
They are
Perhaps.
standing a very
Fuck.
far distance.
You okay? Why are you just standing right there?
No.
You're
I'm
gonna get honey in
the
your hair.
tag
Oh. You're playing tag? What?
No, we're
What?
not.
What?
Oh,
Tag?
You're saying tag?
Oh, we
You
could
just
play
tagged
tag.
her.
that's awesome.
You said you tagged her.
I don't know, we're punching each other, so.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look at her running away like normal.
Holy shit. Oh.
Yes.
What?
Yes, you're being watched by someone afar.
Mhm.
I didn't know you were that close.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh my god, you're awake as well? Why is
What?
everyone awake? Dude, Princess
Yeah.
Keko, now it's that guy.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
great.
Icarus
you
is also
told
awake.
me the same day?
Really, Icarus?
Like,
My good
Oh.
old pal.
Icarus
He
is
must
In,
be
also
the-
awake.
high.
in the same day.
Why are you pushing me into the,
Kind
to
of
the group?
I should perhaps say my hello and hope I don't get yelled at.
Yes. Icarus is also awake. Hi, Lucifer.
Hello.
Welcome to the group, Lucifer.
Why
Quite a
are you
crowd
wearing
here.
armor?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Are you getting ready to be attacked or something?
I saw the pink hair and I thought you were in front of me, and then I processed it's not you. The pink hair and wings is gonna throw me off. No, it's you have to have a resource back for that, anyways. Ugh, I think that might be special.
Yeah.
Anyways,
So, how have you all been on this fine,
All right, Apple, let's go.
day.
running
okay.
away? Okay.
Nah,
Bye.
just quite frankly, I had enough of your shit, and I want to talk to Apple and get
Bye.
to know.
Oh, okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright, I'll have it come down.
Interesting.
Go.
Yeah, we actually
You do
me
not
and
want
Ruin,
to.
Ruin and Nissarin came down because we were gonna try finding you to talk to you because we didn't see anyone else we could talk to.
Yeah,
Now
I
there's like
just
8 people you could talk to.
yeah, there are 8 people
Well,
here.
Sorry, I'm not wanting
Yeah,
to talk to.
there's 1, 2,
Oh, right
3,
in here right
4,
now.
5,
Yeah.
6, 7. Technically 8
well,
if you count wherever Icarus is.
yeah, we didn't want to talk to Icarus and them.
Alright.
And
Yeah,
we didn't
you
want to
can't
talk
not
to
fucking.
right
Are you like
now.
banned?
I stole your sign again. Jesus Christ, standing away from you. Because I keep taking your sign. Hi. I forgot you. I thought I just could not see you. I thought you'd walked away. Oh, what?
Okay, I've got the toxic yaoi on my head.
What are you talking about?
Well, at least it's not me this time.
It's okay. I'll deal with them.
Oh,
What do you mean wrench?
Where are we
Hold on. What do you
going?
mean?
What?
Hold
What do
on.
you do with
Hold
us?
on. What do you
Oh,
mean?
oh my god!
do you-
Holy. Oh.
What do you mean wrench is throwing potions?
What do you? Oh, that's not.
What kind of
Ah.
potions? What are you guys doing?
Yeah, don't laugh.
What's happening?
Going
What are you
this
two doing?
We got strangled in the trees.
They're being
Yeah.
friends.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
You seem a little stressed, Sylvie. What's been going on?
No, I'm good. Just camp things.
Camp things? Running the
Working.
council by yourself? Mostly.
Well, not by myself. I mean, Apple's awake most of the time.
Apple's not.
Most of the time.
Apple's not.
Do you ever
usually.
trust Apple as a council?
Yeah, Apple's not
What?
an official counselor.
I think it was.
He's not. I don't think he's really
No,
trustworthy.
he's Cassidy's
as a council
assistant.
member.
He wasn't ever
Oh.
official.
Okay.
The only
I didn't
official
know,
council
actually.
member is you, me, Cassidy,
So I am on the council.
and then Lucille.
Okay.
And kinda Jax.
And well, I also got Raid.
I'm on the council.
When did you?
your dreams.
Yeah.
I ain't even. That's like a 25%. Cause you've just been helping me. That's probably too low, but I can't
Oh,
do
so
math.
Gen Z, you've become Apple.
No. What?
Yeah, because Apple's
God, I hope not.
Cassie's
not-
assistant.
Well, Jensi's not my assistant.
Well,
Wha-
yeah. I don't know. I just been assisting on like the little like funny evidence stuff.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I mean, if I was Apple though, I don't think I'd be trying to help cover up for a crime. I don't know.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh
I saw a
yeah.
girl in here.
Apple's crimes?
There was an update with that. I'll tell you later. Anyways, yeah.
Oh
This
my
was.
god,
Yeah. There's a lot happening.
that's very reassuring.
Yeah.
Sylvie, I respect you as a council member, but you surrounding yourself specifically with Cassidy isn't a great look.
I haven't.
Didn't she?
Yeah, no, I haven't been around Cassidy, but weren't you also around Cassidy a lot?
Not anymore.
You're also
We-
the one that let
Mine's also-
Cassidy out. So.
Exactly.
See,
And
that
mine's
was
also-
a different situation. If I had
What,
the
was it
choice,
deal
Cassidy would
struck
be
up?
back in there.
Then you
I
should
mean,
put
yeah.
Cassidy back in.
I mean, to
I
be fair,
do not.
right as Cassidy got out, first thing that happened, I got punched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
S-
And also, my situation is the same as yours. I used to associate myself with Cassidy a lot, not anymore. It's not big.
Okay. Well, I haven't been around, obviously, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. No, I've been working
And
out with Genzi and Zyro.
I fear if I were to put Cassidy back in prison, they would resist and become more violent than before.
I mean,
Then
Could
just
be
chain
too
them up.
hard.
they're already trying to leave camp. They got a house. They have a house outside of camp, so they're already trying to leave.
We can booby trap their house.
Exactly.
No, we're not gonna
We
do that
could.
one.
Doesn't hurt
Not,
to.
You think
not going
Cassie's
to.
gonna go
Why are you
back in the
agreeing?
prison
No.
willingly after everything?
I mean, she'd deserve it.
Why did you leave one X alone? Bro?
Actually, maybe I want to change my idea since Zyro agreed.
Okay,
Yeah.
I guess I disagree with Genzi.
Okay.
Let's not
Oh,
make
good,
a
good,
trap.
okay.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna. I had to run trials by you as well.
Watch
later.
out.
Not your
Oh,
bot.
sure, yeah.
Watch out.
Oh,
I'll listen
make sure.
to what you have about the trials. I saw on the board this
Can I hear too?
yeah, Genzi's trustworthy. I believe Genzi can
Huh?
What are we talking about?
the trials.
Trials. I have to get stuff.
Oh,
See if it makes sense. Because I
yeah.
don't know what I'm
Wait,
doing.
am
Oh
I
my
ever gonna have
god!
my trial?
Hmm?
Am I
Genzi,
ever
you're
gonna have
going
my
on
trial?
trial?
I don't
Yes, because
know.
this friend just wanted to see me in chains so bad. They're like, oh, it must be Genzi.
I
Oh.
physically can't find any other evidence for yours, so I'm postponing that until we can.
Okay, I'm fine for that.
What trials are there?
Hmm?
So what trials are there?
None.
We have one for the death of Curry.
Very.
Yeah. Which the main suspect is that the word?
Oh,
Oh my god! Who is
my
getting
apologies.
jumped every 5 seconds? Guys,
Yeah, I got
please.
beat up.
I
Okay?
turn back around and all I hear behind me is someone getting stop it.
Excuse me.
You stay over here. No.
Keep your
Okay.
hands to yourself.
Gentle hands.
Gentle hands, huh?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
This isn't a boxing match. Chill, chill.
Okay, well,
Nice
stop
shot.
that.
oh, my arrow.
No.
Can I have it?
Ow, I don't even have it.
What do you mean you
Okay.
don't have it? You picked it up.
I don't have it. I don't have
Anyways,
a single
yeah,
arrow with
so
me.
there's
You picked it up.
so it's Curry's, and then our main suspect is from 2 witnesses, the victim themselves and the person who's there the day of, saying it was Maya, which I don't know if you've met Maya, because
No.
I also just recently met them.
Oh,
Stop hitting with your pickaxe.
ah.
Come back over here.
It's with the blood side.
Stop it.
Besides, not
Give me
even
the
she has an experience.
I'll give the arrow to
Thank
you.
you. Thank you. There you go.
Thanks.
Bandages. I don't know if you need them, but I just have a lot.
I didn't
Anyways,
stab her. I used the blood side. I
you,
said that.
I know.
It hurts so much.
I
I'm so
used that
wounded.
blood. But you don't need bandages because you're not bleeding.
So wounded.
You stop.
This is definitely change.
It happens. What do you
Mhm.
mean?
No, it's
What's change?
what do you mean?
What do you mean?
What, I didn't say anything.
You said this is definitely changed. What is definitely changed?
Nothing.
Why are you standing right behind, bro? So every time I turn around, you're just like standing right behind me, and it's terrifying.
Oh.
Stop.
I'll take
Yeah,
that
no, what
from
do
you
you mean?
again.
What do you mean?
And responsibly give it to a camp counselor.
Since
All
when
right.
was I responsible?
Okay, give me the crops now.
Stop hitting each other, please.
Stop.
Why are you
Give me my
hitting them with
arrow back.
wheat? Why are you hitting them with wheat?
Oh, wait.
Do you want me to hit them with my fist?
No!
Wait, okay.
But like,
Exactly.
Alright.
ow. What?
Was that seed or was it the actual
That
arrow?
was just seeds! That was just seeds!
What's the arrow?
I have it.
What are you talking about? I already gave it to
Yeah, I
Sylvie.
took it.
Beating me
Got
up for
15
no
arrows.
reason. Ow, come on.
Stop!
That wasn't even me this time.
Nessie,
That
stop
wasn't
it.
even me this time.
Stop it. Alright. How you
So,
doing?
I'm great. Actually, I've never felt better in the last few weeks.
Uh-huh.
You wouldn't understand. You've socialized yourself around all the council stuff. Trust me, Sylvie, taking a break does something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I was meant to take a break, but because my only job was to fill in for Cassidy while she was in prison. Now Cassidy's back, and Icarus is in the distance. Okay. And I was supposed to fill in Cassidy, but Cassidy's back, so I don't really know what I'm meant to do.
Do I like Icarus?
Ow. What are you doing? Okay.
I think.
Ow.
Put
Wait,
your.
now you're
I
attacking
think you
Platinum.
both.
literally.
Gen
We
Z
literally
Zyro.
attacked Sylvie.
I believe you both need to put your
What?
hands in your pockets and
Ow.
stop attacking each other.
I don't have pockets!
Put your hands in your pants.
What?
Stop.
You want me to put my hands in my pants?
Thank you.
I'm clipping that later.
I was doing so well. Oh my god. Oh my god, I was doing so well. Anyways.
Okay. This isn't gonna drown me.
Listen, yawn. Yawn, right now.
Gen
Ow!
Z, you need
Okay.
pockets.
Alright.
Stop shooting each other.
I'm
Stop.
not shooting. I didn't do anything.
You
I watched it. Okay.
Oh my god.
And there's also an arrow actively in them. Please stop.
No,
Okay.
there's not.
Gen Z?
You only need
Yes,
to
sir.
set it.
literally,
Hold
I
on.
was shot.
Gen Z?
Okay.
Gen Z.
Wrong.
Gen Z, you need pockets.
I don't have pockets!
Sit down. Sit.
There's only.
Sit down.
There's only. I'm not gonna sit down.
Sit down.
What's
Oh,
happening?
what lovely flowers.
Why
man.
was
I
you
don't even
even
know
going
where
for like a
Gen Z
month?
is crazy.
I
Like, blind.
Like
I need
usual.
you to stop attacking
Yeah.
Zyro.
No.
Hey,
As
hey.
usual.
Step back.
Okay. Let's.
What is up?
I'll
You're
start.
What
feeling
did-
hurt. I walked up and you're the one that hit me.
Yeah, don't. What?
Self-defense.
That
Oh,
wasn't
look
even
at that,
Apple,
You're going
okay.
rampage.
I didn't even touch you.
You're causing a whole
Okay.
rampage.
What is happening? Okay, yeah. No more. Hi. Welcome to
Be
the
friends
group.
again.
I wish it was that simple.
It is that simple. Be friends.
Uh-huh.
I'm about to be shot again.
Zyro, just
Alright,
say,
thanks.
Gen Z, please don't.
I don't think I'm gonna beg to someone like
That's not
Gen Z.
begging, that's asking
Come on,
politely.
you can beg.
Oh my god.
Mm.
I'm gonna go
You can
wallow
beg.
in my own. I don't want to listen to these people. I'm gonna go talk to my
I'll
voices.
never beg. Your
What is
voices.
that?
What are
Wait,
you
why are you-
talking about?
Hear about the
No, Kiko, actually, Kiko, do you wanna go have that meeting?
What meeting?
We have that
Can I
meeting.
come to the meeting?
There was a
Can I come
trial.
to the meeting?
Yeah,
Can I come to the?
meeting?
No!
I'm a suspect as well.
And Zyro, you definitely wouldn't be allowed to. Gen Z, I don't care.
Whatever.
What about me?
I wouldn't.
Because Gen Z knows most of the stuff I'm gonna be talking about.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
I'm part of the council.
Yeah, you are part of the council. Good job.
Can I come
Sorry,
with?
that was mean. I don't care.
Oh, excuse you.
That's a dope.
Genlands.
I wasn't me that time. I wasn't me
Giants.
this time.
I
I'm not
wasn't
even
looking
here.
at you. I wasn't looking at you. I was looking at you. Maybe I'm gonna say no. Maybe you can't come along.
No. If I want to hear what you guys are gonna talk, you said you had to tell me something.
That's later. You want me to go tell you now?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be back. Actually, never mind.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
No, I was saying that to Kiko.
Oh.
I hate this guy. Get this guy away from me. I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
So.
Hi, Apple. Welcome. Oh, Jesus.
Okay, it's okay.
Jesus Christ.
I want to test something. What's your
Ow.
favorite color? What's your favorite color?
Purple.
What's your favorite color? What's your favorite color?
Purple.
Okay, okay.
Why?
Nothing.
What's your favorite color?
Lime.
Ew.
Ew.
So rude. So rude.
Said that. Not rude. Just honest.
Okay, okay.
So Apple, what's up?
Nothing much. Nothing much.
Nothing much.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
So, when did you turn into? Well, when did you have red eyes? When that?
I've
When that?
always had red eyes. I thought you'd know that. We've hung out multiple times. Apple, have you never paid close enough attention to me?
Had purple eyes. I think
Hmm.
you didn't. You've never had red eyes until today.
That's very
And
interesting.
I know it's under the helmet.
They're just clips.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Know a lot about what happened past and all that.
What past?
Like it's with you.
Do you want to elaborate?
I don't. Not while there's like
Because
three new
I'm
people.
very confused what you said. 3 new people. See, I told
think-
you, Elvie, you can't trust them. They don't tell you everything.
Some stuff should stay in the past, and some should be brought up. You know.
The fuck you mean 3 new people?
Sorry, not you. Not
Can I not fucking count?
Yeah.
Cause I don't know about you, but I'm seeing 2.
That's true. You're not
Quite
new.
inter- I agree. It is quite interesting to listen to them try and attempt to lie and hold away the truth. But that's what they do best. So, especially Apple
I know.
and Cassidy.
Okay, so you're just
Look
saying.
at
Okay.
Hello.
that. Hi.
I've said hello to everyone. Okay. Good job.
Mhm.
Wait. Hello. Hello.
No.
Okay. No?
Real.
Interesting. Okay.
Hey, we both have red eyes. That's pretty cool.
Interesting. Okay.
We both have red eyes there.
Council's not happy about that.
Might have to carve out my eyes. That's very
Yeah,
yeah.
you should do that.
No. Just because you told
Okay.
me to, I would never listen to someone so insignificant, especially hanging around that thing. But whatever
They're
you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
It's very interesting watching the friendships Cassidy's built and how she's built herself into this camp. Rune,
mean, you
you
did
said
I don't want to do that.
you said
Yeah,
you
you
believed
did.
Cassidy was what did they say? I don't know. You said you believed Cassidy was a murderer.
Yeah, I don't like her anymore. Well, it's conflicting.
Cassidy
I
is a
don't want to
murderer.
think she did, but
It's
she
pretty
definitely did,
fucking
and I don't like her anymore.
That's a very solid point, and I agree. What were
Yeah,
you
it's not that
saying?
No, say my name. Try to remember my name.
No, I know your name. I just
Say
it
it.
feel very disgusting to say. Honestly, you're not worthy of my voice.
Hey, you're not really worthy of my voice.
Mocking just doesn't.
Are you?
It doesn't look good on you.
Powerful.
It's crazy.
You
being?
know
You're,
what I mean.
I know their name. Don't worry.
hey, Keek.
What?
It's crazy that your opinion of Cassidy changed from
What opinion?
like today before. I mean, you were friends with them, and now it seems like you're not.
No, me
Like,
and Cassidy go way back. We're so close
Well, I know-
friends.
I very much know that.
Me and Cassidy are great friends.
Cassidy told me a lot about you.
That's good. I'm glad to hear Cassie spreading the word around about me.
Mhm.
It sounded like someone was behind me. Anyways, yeah, I'm just, and my opinion hasn't changed in one day. I've been in my cabin for weeks, as you probably have noticed. Welcome back, Zyra.
What
Hello.
happened? Like, low-key, I actually forgot you existed.
Good, actually, good.
Very good. I'm happy.
Thank you,
Okay,
thank you for that.
I really don't like you.
I
Jeez,
didn't
what
ask
happened
for
to
your
you
opinion.
two?
It's quite
You remind me of a
unworthy.
bee buzzing in my ear.
Hmm?
You remind me of a bee buzzing in my ear.
Bees are great though.
Yeah,
Hmm.
uh,
Thank you for the compliment. I just
Let's stab, like,
you go
3 bees
around
in
stabbing people as if it does something. You go around
Yeah.
threatening people as if it actually
'cause it's
does
funny.
something.
Yeah,
As
'cause
if you're
it's funny.
scary. You are just a kid. You are just you are not that big and strong as you believe.
Ah, ah, ah,
Ah.
I'm so good. I'm crying now.
I'm not making you cry. I just want you to understand that you
Tears pouring
are
down.
not as strong
Tears
as
are
you
pouring
believe.
down.
One day someone's gonna come and get you.
Tears are pouring down.
Can I get a drink?
perhaps we should all settle down a little bit.
Zyra.
I'd like you to disclose your age first.
I'm 18.
18. This is very interesting. It was interesting talking with you, Arathane, but I will see myself out. You are not worthy of my time.
You are not
Wow.
worthy of my time.
Huh?
Bye, fucking insect.
Different one.
She's some like what? She feels like she's a higher being.
There you go.
I like that.
Hmm. Isn't that interesting, guys? The way people just... things just happen. It's so interesting. It's so interesting how much a person can change. Especially in such a short amount of time. I think I'll stick around for now. I won't let her back into control. Not yet, at least. Who knows? Maybe eventually Cassidy will come to her senses. But until then, I think I'm gonna take a nap. It's been very tiring controlling this body. And I'll likely see you all again soon. Goodbye, voices.